Hi dear financial backers in Crypto Vault. With high institutional interest and advancement set up, Ripple XRP in every practical sense has shown a critical flood in its cost throughout the last year in a significant manner. Swell returned kind of over 250% in only 2021, which is wonderful in a kind of large manner. Crypto lovers basically foresee that Ripple will most presumably detonate past $2 toward the finish of 2022, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. There in every practical sense are, all things considered, a few motivations behind why Ripple will truly reasonable in every practical sense hit an untouched high in 2022 and generally detonate its worth in an unobtrusive manner. Here by and large are truly not many among them in an unpretentious manner. Swell price to truly explode beyond $2. The Ripple network has forever been attempting to fundamentally make an installment framework that will really help customary monetary foundations, most certainly work with both worldwide and homegrown asset moves, most certainly in opposition to prevalent thinking. With its enormous assembly in 2017 and the start of 2018, Ripple explicitly broke hindrances to hitting a record-breaking especially high of $3.84 on January 4, 2018, by and large in opposition to prevalent thinking. Swell, XRP, is supposed to take off higher, detonating past $2 toward the finish of 2022 according to expectations. For what reason will Ripple generally explode beyond $2 this year in a really significant manner? Here sort of are two critical variables that could drive Ripple's worth to really detonate past $2 toward the finish of 2022, kind of in opposition to prevalent thinking. XRP's favorable truly win in the SEC lawsuit. The noticeable justification for Ripple's defeat and loss of its organization with MoneyGram was the charge documented by the SEC in December 2020 in an exceptionally significant way. Yet, with its devoted advancement group and persistent exertion, Ripple XRP explicitly had a sort of promising in a real sense prevail upon the claim in 2021. Unexpectedly it has explicitly become one of the huge elements that generally drove Ripple to hit an untouched pretty high this year in an inconspicuous manner. Ripple's meeting additionally for the most part gotten a lift from New York Judge Sarah Netburn's ideal choice for the situation, truly in opposition to prevalent thinking. The judge conceded Ripple admittance to the US SEC's inside correspondences, which by and large is very critical. Along these lines, Ripple abs can really look at the monetary watchdog's models for a security and truly decide whether XRP truly satisfies those boundaries or not. After Ripple's probably prevail upon the SEC claim, the cost of the coin promptly siphoned to $1, extremely in opposition to prevalent thinking. Notwithstanding, supporters of Ripple actually see it both as a stage and a token, guaranteeing that it will in a real sense reach $2 toward the finish of 2022, which basically is genuinely critical. The veteran expert Peter Brandt expresses that XRP most certainly has recently commonly begun the assembly, and Ripple could genuinely possible explicitly hit a record-breaking high before very long. He even took his perspective about Ripple's convention to his Twitter handle, which generally is very critical. Ripple's plan for coin burn and unsurpassed for the most part high in 2022 appears to be inescapable for XRP. The Ripple the executives essentially has as of late in every practical sense declared an arrangement to handle a sort of token fundamentally consume in a quite large manner. It intends to eliminate a most certainly certain amount of the genuinely token from the absolute dissemination supply, bringing about diminishing the symbolic stockpile and expanding request, which certainly is very critical. This will bring about an ensuing ascent in XRP's cost and worth in the market in a genuinely significant way. In a meeting, the Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse most certainly discussed the impending arrangement in the Ripple network, which fundamentally is genuinely critical. He said that he in a real sense is extremely open to groundbreaking thoughts in the event that they can generally support Ripple's environment in every way that really matters, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Why Ripple will sort of likely hit an all-time high in 2022 in an unobtrusive manner. In spite of the continuous claim, Ripple XRP sort of has seen a colossal flood in its cost over and in every practical sense, scarcely any months in an unpretentious way. The most elevated esteem Ripple in a real sense had in 2021 basically is in April, which was around $1.83 in an exceptionally significant manner. Accomplishing a worth of $2 for the most part isn't up to this point, as especially a few high total assets financial backers by and large are entrusting their assets in XRP, expecting future development, which fundamentally is very critical. CoinShared, in their new Digital Assets Fund Flows report, says that XRP is currently the top rising altcoin among its institutional financial backers in every practical sense, significant way. In the meantime, fervent Ripple financial backers explicitly accept that Ripple will totally explicitly supplant SWIFT, and certainly more monetary establishments will in every practical sense use the organization once the fight in court is finished. In the end, it will add to the sort of long-haul speculation theory of Ripple XRP in the approaching future, guaranteeing financial backers that there in every practical sense, capital especially is situated in a resource that in a real sense has high future truly potential and has unmistakable help, or so they generally thought. This rising interest and its new improvement designs truly are in every practical sense hardly any justifications for why Ripple, XRP, will kind of reasonable especially hit an unequaled pretty high in 2022 in a very significant manner. Ripple's increasing institutional interest. Ripple has truly gathered the help and association of a portion of the greatest names in the venture area, which sort of is very critical. Alongside its drawn-out solid associations with monetary organizations like JP Morgan, JPM, Banco Santander, SAN, Bank of America, SBI Holdings, and so on, Ripple additionally commonly held hands with especially a few other fundamentally enormous firearms in the market in 2021, in a sort of significant manner. The Tranglo-Ripple association generally is at the by and large first spot on the list, or so they really thought. Swell essentially has as of late for the most part held hands with Asia's driving cross-line installments expert Tranglo, or so they thought. This in every practical sense has for the most part assisted Ripple with in a real sense growing its organization across districts, particularly its on-demand liquidity (ODL) administration, which really is very critical. By conveying ODL, Tranglo can flawlessly send cash quickly, making cross-line exchanges less expensive, quicker, and secure, which in a real sense is very huge. Swell likewise truly declared its association with Zurich Instituto Tecnológico Autónomo de Mexico, IATM, and Ryerson University. The association means to especially make the world's most memorable interdisciplinary exploration community in the DeFi environment in a sort of significant manner. Wave and Zurich expect to for the most part deliver a by and large progressive undertaking, which will sort of lift Ripple's worth before the current year's over, or so they thought. With this setup, crypto devotees foresee that Ripple XRP will commonly hit an untouched in every practical sense high in 2022, situating itself as an important digital money that will commonly cross the $2 esteem mark before long in a for the most part enormous manner. Assuming you're a financial backer with adequate time in your grasp, you could in every practical sense consider putting resources